Want to know how to make thumbnails just like this? Then you're in the right place. Consider staying because I'm gonna teach you on how to make them. But before I do, make sure to leave a like on today's video if you did learn anything and you found this video helpful. Definitely subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, it really means a lot. And most importantly, make sure to go hit that bell to be notified every time I upload so you won't miss out. Oh yeah, according to YouTube stats, it says that 66.8% of you guys that are watching my videos are not subscribed. So if you aren't subscribed, what are you doing? Like, it doesn't take that long, and it's just a quick click. It also doesn't hurt because if you don't like my content in the future, then you can unsubscribe. So yeah. Anyways, let's get started. So actually making my thumbnails is actually really easy. Just follow these steps and you should be fine. So the main piece of a thumbnail is the image. So how are we gonna get this image? Is simply by going into a game and then leaving the game and then going to replay and screenshotting it from there. And this requires no renders, just the Fortnite application itself. Alright, so first go into your locker and go pick out the emotes you want to use for your thumbnail. This is gonna add more of a look to your thumbnails just because of how your Fortnite character looks in it. So yeah, you'll understand while you see it later in the video. Alright, so once you pick all your emotes and you're ready, this is the next part. We're gonna go into Battle Lab, which I like to do, or you could go into Creative and simply create your own background for your thumbnail. But what I like to do is simply just going to Battle Lab because it's just much easier by finding a place on the map and doing the rest from there. And for those that don't know what Battle Lab is, it's simply like a normal Fortnite pub game, but you could simply be by yourself. And you don't have to worry about anyone killing you while you're in the map. So yeah, I'm gonna hop into Battle Lab and I'll see you there. Alright, so once you're here, you simply just want to go to a certain location that you want your thumbnail background to be. And I'm gonna go find a place and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I think I found the place. So I'm gonna land on this hill, and the reason for that is because I love how it showcases the whole map while you're standing on top of this hill. So yeah, and also it showcases that it is season 5 chapter 2. It's a good spot. Alright, so once you find your spot and you like the background that you're looking at, then make sure to go turn around and emote as you can see right now. I like to emote for at least 5 to 10 seconds. It could be lower than that. And if you do have other emotes as well that you want to use in your thumbnail, then make sure to do them as well. Then after doing all your emotes, then just leave the game and we're gonna go into replay. Alright, so once you're back in the lobby, simply just go to career and go click on replays at the bottom and then go click on your recent replay. Alright, so once you're here, go to the time when you went on that hill or to the place that you wanted to take your thumbnail at. Once you're here, simply just change your camera mode into drone free so you could freely roam around. After doing so, just go to the times where you were doing the emote and pause on the certain time that you want your character to be paused at, and slow down the time as well so you can get a perfect shot of your Fortnite character. So what I'm doing right now is simply just zooming in and getting closer to my Fortnite character. So right now you should be aligning your camera to a spot where you want your thumbnail background to look like. Once you got your camera angle, go into settings and simply turn everything on epic for your graphics. This will give your thumbnail background a great look to it since every graphic in the game is turned on epic. And there you go, as you can see, it looks really different, but it looks so much better. Alright, so once you got everything that you want it to look, simply just click on this little eyeball to make your HUD invisible so you can't see it at all. And there you go, it's gone. Alright, now all you gotta do is simply click the Windows key on your keyboard and it should pop up this. Click on the search icon and simply just search up snipping tool in your search bar. Then after that, just double click it and it should pop up this white window right here. Once it pops up this window, click on new and it should highlight your screen in white. After that, just go to a corner of your screen anywhere on your monitor and simply left click but hold it and drag it across the other side of the screen. After that, a window does pop up. Go to the top left, click file, and then save as. This is where you're going to save your screenshot to wherever you want to on your computer. It also doesn't matter on what you name it. Once you found a place to save it, simply click save and then exit out. And there you go, you successfulully found out on how to get a screenshot and how to get your thumbnail background on Fortnite. Okay, so your next step is to simply open a photo editor. What I use is Adobe Photoshop. Once you're in your photo editor, simply create a new project, and all I want you to do is copy the settings that I have right here. And this is all you need for a YouTube thumbnail. And please take the time to pause the video if I am going too fast, and so you can copy these settings down. I'm gonna change this color to white just cause, but you don't have to copy me, you can keep it a black, but if you want to copy me, then do so. And now it is the time to make the thumbnail. So first, you want to go get your screenshot. Go to File and then go Open. Go find your screenshot and then import it. So during the screenshot process, I decided to take more than one screenshot so I could go look at it in the future and, you know, pick which one looks best. So right now I'm just picking which one looks best, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. So once you find out which screenshot you want, you simply want to go to the top, left click and hold and drag it out. And it should look like this. Make sure you have the move tool on and simply just left click and hold and drag it onto the white canvas. After doing so, just align your screenshot to the white canvas so you don't see any more white. After doing so, I'm going to show you on how I make the white border around my thumbnails. Simply, I'll just go at the bottom and click on FX, go to blending options, and then I go down to inner glow. It does make this cool white border around your thumbnail, but today I'm not going to do that because I found out a better way on how to do this, so stay tuned. Today, we're going to use this pack called the Hippo Clashers Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 5 Thumbnail Pack. As you can see in this pack, it has color correction. Like, look at all these colors, man. These color corrections for your thumbnails could add so much detail and make it look so much better. It also has borders, such as this rainbow one, this white one, and this other white one, this yellow one, this violet one, and the other colors as well. But it also has this transparent one, which is really cool. And as all of you may know, it also has the clickbait arrows. It also has the emojis that I use in my thumbnails, which is really nice. And so much more. I'll leave a link in the description down below, so if you want to download the pack, it will go to the video of the creator and you could go download it from his video. Anyways, back to the tutorial. So once you have the pack downloaded, we're gonna go to the folder called border, and we're gonna use one of these borders, and I think I'm gonna go with this second white one right here, because this one looks pretty clean and I like to keep it simple. So once you got your border down, make sure to click Ctrl+C on your keyboard to copy, and then Ctrl+V to paste it onto your project. Simply just align it to the border of your screenshot and you should be good. Alright, so the next step is to get your text. Click on this T looking symbol, and that's the text tool. Go to your screenshot and left click. There you'll be placing a text and type in whatever your text is for your thumbnail. For one of my texts, I think I'm gonna go with thumbnail. And to adjust the size, all you gotta do is click Ctrl+T on your keyboard and you could adjust the size. The font I'm currently using is called Burbank Big Regular or Burbank Big Condensed. Usually I do use this font called Mont, but sometimes I switch it up. Anyways, all I did was set up another text box and put in tutorial. I adjusted the size, and I love putting my text on the right side since my character is showing on the left. Now it is time to add the effects to my text. So we're gonna add a drop shadow and a stroke. For my drop shadow and my stroke, I do not have a desired preset or set for it. I usually just go do it. Like, I literally look at it with my eyes and see what looks best. So that's what I want you to do. Because each text, size, and font could look really different, and you just have to find whatever is appealing to you. And after doing so, this is what I got. As you can see, if you look closely, the text has little white lines around it, but it also has a drop shadow in the back. That is what I like to do. And also, to make the thumbnail and the text look even better, I like to make the keywords highlighted in yellow. And there you go, that's how you make the text. And the rest of it is pretty much self-explanatory. All I could say is all I added was clickbait arrows to add more detail or to show what I wanted to show. And I also added emojis to add more of a emotion effect. And then I added an image of my thumbnail just to show that it is a thumbnail tutorial and showing how to make this type of thumbnail, which you are currently watching. So yeah, So for this last part, it honestly really depends on what your video is about. If you're gonna showcase something like a new gun, then use the arrows. And if you want a way to express your feelings into a thumbnail, go use the emojis. And your Fortnite character doing that emo also expresses a way of feeling either excited, happy, or sad, depending on which emote you did. But overall, after all doing that, it's pretty much based on what you want to show in your thumbnail. And to top it off, all I added was a color correction. And a color correction really depends on what type of mood you're trying to set for the thumbnail. If it's a happy mood, then go put something bright. If it's kind of a serious mood, then put something like kind of dim, but that looks serious and makes the colors pop right in front of you. Anyways, if you want to save your thumbnail, then go to file and then click save. But if you want to export your thumbnail right away, then make sure to go click on file and then click export. Then go click save for web. Here are the export settings. Make sure it's on JPEG high instead of PNG 24. PNG 24 does look good and has amazing quality, but YouTube apparently only requires 2 MB and PNG 24 does go over that. So I recommend using JPEG high. It still looks the same and it would still look great on your YouTube channel. Anyways, that is it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video and did find it helpful, then make sure to leave a like, comment down below what should I do next, and definitely subscribe if you guys are new, and make sure to go hit that bell to be notified every time I upload. And I'll see you in the next video. Later!